Hello and welcome to the February 27th edition of the Daily Forex Report. We are looking at the U.S.-Japanese yen pair. This pair gapped open, closed down, filled that gap. We are still looking for this pair overall to be moving to the upside. Look for it to potentially go as high as 81.93, possibly down to 79.51. Look for some resistance around 81.66. and look for some support around 79.89. Now the Euro USD pair, this pair created an inside bar, overall moving higher, did close down for the day. Look for it to potentially go as high as 135.49, possibly down to 132.63. Look for some resistance around 134.86 and look for some support around 133.54. Now the pound US dollar pair, this pair broke the previous session's high, but did close lower for the day. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 159.64, possibly down to 157.09. Look for some resistance around 159.00, and look for some support to kick in around 158.05. This pair overall is moving sideways. But a break above this high would indicate a move to the upside. Now the US Swiss, this pair has also created an inside bar. We're looking for it to continue moving down overall, potentially moving sideways for a little bit, possibly even a pullback. Look for it to potentially go as high as 0.9085, possibly as low as 0.8882. Look for some resistance around 0.9015. and look for some support around 0.8925. Okay, now as far as news announcements go, we have a couple of news announcements at 8 a.m. Eastern. We have the German Consumer Price Index being released. 1 second, please. Consumer Price Index being released for Germany at 8. It's showing 8 a.m. Eastern, which is kind of late, but they're showing a decrease from 2.3% down to 2.2%, so not a huge jump there. As far as U.S. announcements, we have the U.S. durable goods orders for January being released at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Consensus on that one is that it has dropped from 3.0% down to a negative 1.0%, which would be negative news for the U.S. dollar, so make sure to keep an eye on that one. Now, as far as trades, what am I looking for during this next session? Well, we have two what I like to call Windows trades. We have an inside bar in the U.S. Swiss, which we have one there and then one in the Euro. If we get a break to the upside, looking to buy around the 0.9025 mark, looking to exit about 55 pips to the upside around 0.9081. So the nice thing about that is we don't go through a 0.0 level, and we've broken through that fairly strong to the downside, so we could possibly see a reversal through there. Now the Euro USD pair, similar play, just in the opposite direction. We have the Euro USD create an inside bar. This one doesn't have quite as much room to move. We have looking to sell around 133.55, and then looking to exit about 35 pips below that around 133.21, using a risk to reward on both of these trades of 1-to-1. So 35 pip move, a 35 pip stop loss, which would put us right about here. I hope that helps, and until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.